You guys want to go outside? Yeah? It's warm today. Too warm? That decision will have to be made by you. By the way, hello and welcome to Monday. Before anyone asks, yes, I slept. I said I would, and I did. I got 8 hours of sleep, which, for anyone wondering, what does 8 hours feel like after you've been up for 40? It's weird. I got up, and for the first hour I was up, I was like, this is fine. And then after the first hour, I was like, I'm a little cloudy, so still a little wonky, and it'll probably take a day or two before I get back to it. But you guys want to know what's going on with this trip, because I have been telling you that there's a trip, then I said that there's an international trip, but I haven't exactly said what was going on. By the time you guys get this vlog, we are in Japan, which is totally exciting. Or maybe like the next day. Today, after Mal gets home, we are going to be driving to Charlotte, spending the night there. By the way, it's a great idea for me, because if I have to get out of town for the first night, then I force myself to sleep, which is really fantastic. So we're going to Charlotte. We're going to spend the night in Charlotte, and then tomorrow morning, pretty early, we get on a flight, and we fly from Charlotte to Newark, Newark to San Francisco, San Francisco to Tokyo. And we are going to be spending, I think it's like 8 or 9 days in Tokyo. So why on earth are we going to Japan? Well, some of our friends who work at Fangamer, which is a video game merchandise company, they go to Japan pretty much annually. They do a lot of business there. They go there and they talk business and do things like that. But this is going to be a pleasure trip. This is going to be for fun. And they had invited us to go with them quite some time ago. And we were originally told it was going to happen probably in October. So we thought that maybe October of this year we would be going to Japan. Well, it just so happens that some things got changed around when flights were like the cheapest they've been in forever. I mean, the flights to go to Japan dropped to $600 round trip, which is amazing. If you've ever priced trips to Japan, especially from the East Coast, you will know that they are a lot more than that. So after they dropped, the people that are going from Fangamer who live in Tucson were like, we're going to have to go in May. We can't pass this up. It's too cheap. So Steph called Mao and said, hey, can you guys do May? I know it's sudden, but if that's something you could do, that'd be awesome. So Mao and I talked it over and decided that this is more or less the trip of a lifetime, because not only are we getting to go to Japan, which is super cool, we're getting to go with professional translators, One of the people that we're going with, Lindsay, has actually worked with Shigesato Itoi, the person that made Earthbound. So she's, she's super fluent, and we have several other people who are super fluent, and everyone enjoys, Japanese culture, things like that. It's going to be really fun. There's actually quite a lot of us going. So yeah, that happened. Once again, we were supposed to be going maybe in October, and then found out just 2 or 3 months ago that it was going to happen in May instead. And that's really it. We're going to be hanging out with the Fangamer crew. Steph and Steve will be there. There's a handful of other people that'll be there. There's some people that I don't know, but I'm anxious to meet, and it's going to be a good time. Now we are going to be staying around the Tokyo area for the I think the entire duration. There might be 1 day or something that we go to Kyoto, but otherwise we're going to be near Tokyo. Now when you guys get this, I can still check the comments on this video. So if there's anything that you would like to see or advise that we check out, whether for food or something to see or whatever, if you've been to Japan or if you live in Japan or have lived in Japan, use this as an opportunity to suggest stuff in the comments, because I will be checking this even while we're in Japan to see what you guys say, to see what we can go and shoot. You also probably are now putting together the pieces of why I wanted a new camera before this trip. We needed a new vlog camera anyway, but I wanted to get something really, really nice because I knew we were going to be going to Japan. Also, this camera shoots in 4K. We've been downscaling to 1080 to bring it to you guys for the vlog, but I do want to let you know that after this vlog, for the entire duration of our Japan trip, all the vlogs for that trip are going to be released in 4K. So if you do have a 4K monitor, a 4K TV, the Japan vlogs are going to be in 4K, so you'll be able to benefit from that. And that's it. I mean, that's really it. The reason I'm doing this right now, filming it at home and giving it to you guys, soon, is that I don't think I could edit this vlog at the hotel tonight and give it to you. Simply put, we have one laptop. It's a 2009 MacBook Pro. I love it dearly, but it's old, and I haven't even tried to see if it would edit 4K footage, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say it probably won't. So instead of trying to risk all that, I'm just going to get this vlog done now, get it out to you guys, soon, and then let you basically make sure that you get this video, because I think it would be a travesty if vlogs were just gone for a while and you had no idea why. With that in mind, obviously vlogs are not going to be released for a while. Our trip is officially May 10th through 19th, so vlogs will probably start to resume May 20th, May 21st, depending on how jet lagged I am. Otherwise, I would highly advise, if you don't already, follow me on Twitter. You can follow me and Mal on Twitter and Instagram. We'll probably be posting a lot of pictures. If I have the data capabilities, I'd love to do another Periscope, which is basically like a little live stream that you do on Twitter. So if you're not already, follow Mal and myself on Twitter and Instagram, because that's where we'll be posting updates while we're there, so you guys can see some of the stuff that's going on before the vlogs come out. And that's it. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Now you also understand why I've been working so stinking hard trying to get all this stuff done. As of right now, we have everything recorded except one thing. I need to do a first 20. Otherwise, I got to edit it for the next few hours. Then Mal will get home. We'll head out. And yeah, Japan. It's going to be an awesome time. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Post comments down below if you have something you want to see. Maybe you watch like a YouTube video of something cool in Tokyo and you're like, oh, I want them to go see that. Put it down below. And, let's meet back tomorrow, even though it'll be like 10 days. Shall we?